notion of influencers taking actors' jobs, it's just not happening. It's not true. And I think you have to first separate the type of films we're talking about. We're talking about studio films, we're talking about indie films. A lot of the young, and I mean young in career-wise, young indie filmmakers, they may go grab some influencer with a few million or close to a million to put them in their film because it puts more eyes on their project. It helps attract funding and distribution for the indie filmmaker. A studio film, they're not necessarily seeking out influencers. It's too much at risk. It's too much money just to put an influencer in the number one or number two on the call sheet. It's really not happening. And I know firsthand from experience, the influencers aren't doing the work. I'm not talking about an influencer that just happens to be an actor. That's a completely different situation. A lot of times influencers are not putting the work in. They're spoiled. They're spoiled by being able to promote a project, a lip gloss, maybe a hair product, and getting a ton of money for it. Selling a PDF online, doing all that. To pursue an acting career, you genuinely have to be passionate. Like it's something burning in you that you have to pursue. The craft of acting is so internal and intense, and it demands so much emotional depth from a person that an influencer, someone with a filter and followers, they're just not putting in that type of work. The discipline it takes to be an actor that's really committed to the craft of it, influencers are just not doing it. I've had an influencer say I have to audition for it. Yeah. So the notion of an influencer taking a gig from an actor, trust me, that role just wasn't for you.